own, I don't even know, 15, 20 houses and a bunch of commercial real estate as well. How is that not greed? Because I don't own anything. I'm a Christian, and that means God owns it, and I'm managing it for him. So I guess you're calling God greedy now.
I can assure you this is not taken out of context. This is the way that Dave Ramsey thinks. He is so desperate to hold on to his wealth that he's willing to give up Christ. We have a story like this actually in the Bible. A rich man goes to Jesus, says, "What must I do to follow you? I followed all the commandments." And Jesus says, "Sell everything that you have, give the proceeds to the poor, and then come and follow me." And then the man goes away weeping because he had many possessions. Jesus himself said, you cannot serve God and wealth. If Dave Ramsey was to be a good steward with his wealth, he would sell what he didn't need and alleviate the suffering of a lot of people with his substantial wealth. When I was in seminary, I did a project on Dave Ramsey as a part of our money class. And so I listened to hours of Dave Ramsey podcasts and I studied his courses. And I would not deny that he has helped some people get out of debt. The thing that troubles me so much about his ideology is that it's not about serving the poor like Jesus says we should. It's centered around accumulating wealth for yourself. And then if there's some left over, maybe you could give some to charitable causes. This ignores what Jesus teaches us about wealth, which is we should be generous with what we have and not pursue wealth for its own sake. And I have to say, in all of the hours that I have spent consuming media created by Dave Ramsey, I've never once heard him talk about the systemic causes of poverty, because Dave Ramsey's wealth can only exist in a system that forces people into poverty. If he sold those 15 to 20 houses at a fair rate to families so they could start building equity and have a place to live, his rent money would go away. He needs those people to live in poverty. Who else is he going to make money off of?